Calvary greetings to you all. I'm called Joel Sanye Shaban. I'm from South Sudan, and today we are going to talk about loving like Jesus. And our text is taken from the book of John, chapter 13, from verse 34 to 35. The Bible says, "A new command I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. You also are to love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another." Now, Jesus said this as he was drawing towards conclusion in his ministry. He said during that time that a new command I give to you, that you love one another. So this text speaks to us about the love as a command. It means we have no choice. We say, I'm not going to keep this. A command is what you have to obey without questions. Now, if we profess that we are Christians, if we profess that we are believers, we are disciples of Jesus, and we don't have love, it means we are not keeping the command, which is love. Now, Jesus demonstrated his love. The Bible says that in that when you are yet sinners, Christ died for us. That kind of love. He was on his throne. He was seated in a glorious place. But because of love, he decided to come. That's why the Bible says in the book of John chapter 3 and verse 16, that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but shall have everlasting life. It means we are to show that sacrificial love, the same love that Jesus displayed. We have to also, as believers, display, because if we lack that element of love, then we are not identified with Jesus Christ. So our love for one another is what identifies whether we are the disciples of Jesus or we are not. Because we can be in the church, we can be in different Christian groups, and if we don't display love, we will send a lot of people away from the group. But love is what is needed above all in anything. So love is what binds and glues us together. So if we don't have love, it means God himself does not abide in us. The Bible says that if we do not love, we are living in death. But if we love, it means we are alive. And the Bible also further said that for God himself is love. So it means if we don't love one another, we are not having that love. Like we are not having God or Jesus Christ in us. If we don't love one another, it means we are living in darkness and not in light. We are living in death and not having the life of Jesus Christ inside us. So love is a command. You have to love one another regardless of their state of life, regardless of how they look like, regardless of their color, regardless of their financial status, regardless of their educational background. You have to love one another. Jesus loved everyone regardless of the person, the sin the person has committed. Sometimes we say, no, this person has done this and that, I want to deassociate myself from this person. But as believers who profess truly that we know Jesus, that we are his disciples, then we'll have to love without borders. So we have to love like Jesus and live like Jesus if truly we want to make an impact in this world. This world today needs love. The people wandering outside there, they need love. They all, like some of them, they have everything, but they don't have love. But if we extend the love of Jesus to them, then they will see the light of Jesus radiating through our lives. Then they will come to this light. And this light is only extended through love. And if indeed we are extending it through love, it means we'll have to reach out to them in love. In their difficult times, we'll have to reach out to them and embrace them and say, Jesus still loves you, regardless of what you have done. And the Lord bless you, and I believe God will speak to you after hearing this. Shalom.